If your February has been looking like this recently, do you spend hours watching TV while scrolling on TikTok where it gets to a point where you're like,
I'm so bored, I can't even look at my phone anymore.
Well, then this video is for you. Today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of creative things to do, hobbies to add into your life, and just do more creative things in your free time. First, I feel like I need to say is it's okay if it's not perfection. Like what you made isn't exactly what you wanted it to be. We're trying and we're growing and we're learning, and that's perfectly fine if you fail the first time. Everyone fails, you have to get back up and retry. Just make sure you know it's okay if it's not perfection. Now, let's jump right into it. First, we have air dry clay. I love air dry clay. It's one of my main crafts that I do all the time. I just use like a tub like this, and I do lots of things. Some like fun ideas of stuff you could do is fridge magnets. I've made a couple of them. Here's some inspo, and here's the ones I've made. Yeah, they're really cute and fun and easy to make. Obviously, you need air dry clay, and then you also are gonna need these magnet buttons. That's what it says. But it just comes with a bunch of these, and you take one off and then you make your magnet around that. So this is what sticks on the fridge. But yeah, they're pretty fun and easy to make. I also have made a few candle holders. Here's some inspo. I've also made a lot of jewelry holders and like little dishes and plates to hold jewelry in. I love making those and giving them out as gifts all the time. My second one is embroidery on clothes. I've done this a couple of times, not a bunch, but it's basically where you take a piece of clothing and you embroider a little pattern on it. So I did these on a pair of jean shorts. I did little cute flowers on the butt pockets. Oh, I actually messed these up, and I embroidered it through the pockets, so now you can't open it up, but I did it correctly on one side where you embroider it through the pocket. So, and if you don't know how to embroider, there's probably lots of YouTube videos and TikToks to go and watch. I'd say it's pretty easy. You just need some string and a needle, and then obviously a piece of clothing, and that's all. And then along with that, you can always just embroider. Embroidery is also a fun one, just like along with that. It's basically the same thing, but you're just doing it on a piece of fabric. Here's one I haven't done before, but I'm really excited to do it because I'm about to. Teacup candle. First, we had to go to a couple of thrift stores and find some cute teacups. I found this one, which I really like. It's super cute. I do wish it had like a couple of flowers on it, but it's still super cute. And I'm going to make a candle out of this, so this is going to be my candle holder. First thing, you have to boil your candles. I got my candles from the Dollar Tree. Next, you grab the wick out of the melted candle and hot glue it to the bottom of your teacup. And then I wrapped the wick around a chopstick because I didn't have anything else. And then I poured the hot wax into it. After you're done pouring the wax, you have to let it sit for around 17 hours. And then I cut the wick, and there you have it. My next one is painting. I love to paint. There's lots of different types of painting, but my favorite is acrylic paint. That's the easiest for me. I think water painting is really pretty, but I'm not very great at it, so I stick to acrylic. Here's some of my favorite paintings that I've done before. I have a little sketchbook that I paint in. One of my favorite hobbies to do is baking. I love to bake, and I would say I'm pretty good at baking. I love to bake cookies and breads and stuff like that. In my personal opinion, it doesn't take a lot of practice to bake. You kind of just have to know measurements and stuff like that. And I'd say it's pretty easy, and if you have a recipe to follow, then you're set. Next one is journaling. So for me, I'm not really a big journaling person, like writing down like my day and how it went and stuff like that, but I love like more like bullet journals where you have like little to-do list and like things about me and stuff like these inspos. Like I like doing stuff like that. And along with that, I have scrapbooking, which I actually really love scrapbooking. I got into it super recently, and I have a scrapbook. It's not very full because I started it 2025, so it doesn't have that much in it. I can show you some of the pages. But yeah, I love scrapbooking. I feel like it's pretty free and you're able to just kind of do whatever you feel. There's multiple different vibes you can go for and stuff like that. The next one I have is stretching. This one might be kind of random, but I really like to stretch and I think it's a good skill to be good at, and it can take up a lot of time or not a lot of time if you want to just stretch for like 10 minutes. Or you could like watch a video and do some yoga or watch a stretching video. I love to stretch and I think it's really good for me and to keep me young. And I'm actually not that flexible, but I'm trying to be. So I've been working on my splits lately and I think I'm getting pretty good. Hopefully you think so too. But yeah, stretching may not seem like a hobby to you guys, but personally I think it could totally be like a hobby. And also along with stretching, you could add in like yoga, because yoga is basically stretching. The next one is making little pillows. This one sounds really hard, but really it's not. I've done it a couple of times to give to people for gifts and stuff like that. The way that I did it, which was very easy, is you take like 2 pieces of fabric, you cut out the shape. Say I want to make a pickle, okay? So you cut out like the shape of a pickle, you cut it out, do the same to the other side. It's almost kind of like embroidering, how you're doing a stitch like that. Also considered sewing, but you're gonna do a stitch around the whole pickle until you get to the very bottom, leave a little hole, and then you're gonna turn the pickle inside out. So like grab it from the inside and like turn it outside, if that makes sense. That way you don't see the stitching on the outside and now it's on the inside. Now you fill it with stuffing and then you close up the hole. And that's basically the end of it. And now you have a cute little pickle stuffed animal. But yeah.
Drawing on Converse.
But if you have Converse, I'm not sure how well it works on other shoes, but Converse like this, if you want to like draw on your Converse and like create different designs, you're actually able to draw on them with Sharpie and get it off. I've done it before, so do not be scared that it won't come off, because it will. But you could like doodle along here and there and stuff. Don't do it on the fabric, but on the bottom, you can doodle all you want. And when you're ready to take it off or it starts to fade away, you just have to use nail polish remover. So I just put some nail polish remover on a cotton pad and scrub, and it comes off pretty good. So I think that's like pretty fun to do, especially because you can take it off in case you don't want permanent Sharpie on your Converse. But like here's some like inspos if you guys like want to do that. My next idea is a button headband. I haven't done this one yet, but they're super duper cute and I plan on it. I just don't have any buttons to use. I think these are super cute and it looks super fun to do and pretty easy. You just need some buttons and a solid hard headband, but those are super duper cute and fun and easy to do. My next idea is actually vlogging. So I personally think vlogging is very fun and just a good way to document your life. I've had a vlog for around half a year now. And this summer it'll be a full year of me vlogging. As you can see, I post on YouTube and stuff. I find it pretty fun. It's okay if you don't have like a big following or something like that, but you always could get a big following, you never know. I just find it very fun and also gives me something to do sometimes. Like if I'm bored, I could just film like a day in my life or make up random video ideas and stuff like that. It actually keeps you pretty busy. A really good one I find super fun is coloring. I have a little coloring book that I got for Christmas from my grandma, and I also got some markers from Amazon, and I think my book is the cutest little thing ever. Look how cute this is. It's a little cozy, fun animal book, and I love coloring in it. It honestly takes up a really good amount of time, and I love to sit and watch TV and just color it. And there's also a bunch of different ways you can color it and fun ideas. That's super fun. So you can always be creative with it.
And the video just cut off right there. I completely forgot to finish the video. I don't know why, I just stopped there. But today I need to post my video. I was supposed to post yesterday, but I didn't have enough time to edit, so I just decided I'll post tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.